Welcome to the Chilling E Spilling podcast. Two college best friends stay chilling, spilling the tea on anything and everything from life experiences, relationship advice, pop entertainment news, and culture. Your new besties are waiting for you to join the conversation. Here are your hosts, Emily and Hector.
What's up, bitches, and welcome back to another episode of Chillin' E Spillin'. I'm your co-host, Hector.
And I'm your co-host, Emily, and welcome back.
Hey.
So we're going to get started with a special episode of this time around. It is Easter for y'all that didn't know.
And celebrate.
Yes, and celebrate. Yeah, we're going to F it up with this episode, okay? But before that, like with Easter comes, I think, in every Latino's household, they talk about Cuaresma, which is basically Lent.
Ooh, Duolingo.
Yes, Duolingo. But anyways, so with Cuaresma, aka Lent in English, is kind of, okay, so I'm not too super religious, but I know it's kind of like where you kind of give something up from February 14th to what would be Easter Day. Did you, by any chance, participate in that? In those extracurricular activities?
Honestly, the last time I remember doing it, so obviously no. The last time I remember doing it was in high school, but I'd be a little cheat about it, not gonna lie. I'd be like, I'm giving up soda, knowing damn well I don't really like drink soda. Or like some little BS give up that wasn't really like challenging.
Yeah.
But I would be down to try it. I am from a religious background, so obviously I do it. Well, not this year, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't gave up anything this year. Did you give up anything?
No, I just feel that because I'm already giving up a lot of stuff in general. I feel like in this healing era of mine, I am giving up like the not so healthy food, or at least trying to make better choices. Yeah. So is it really giving up something? Just, my thing about Lent or, Cuaresma is just like, I just only trying to give it up for like whatever, like the 90 days. Like, why can't you go more? Because it can help.
Maybe it's like
in maintaining health.
A step-by-step process.
I know, but that's why. So you're already taking the initiative to do 90 days, but what if it like just have it naturally flow and have it be a part of your like day to day? Why does it just have to be like only, centered around a certain period of time? Like, I feel like if your goal is to give up smoking or give up drinking or give up the chips or no sé qué, I don't know, because you feel it's unhealthy for you, like just commit. Like, I feel like you already did the big step in like committing to however many days the Cuaresma is. So, just keep it pushing.
I think that's where it becomes tricky, because if it's like an addiction compared to like something materialistic, people don't always have the ability to just like jump right in. So maybe by having this little like, okay, if I could do it for like 30 days or whatever, it gives them hope or like confidence that they could extend it in the long run. So maybe it's just like tipping your toe in the water for a bit. Okay,
well, yeah, I don't know. For me, it's like you kind of just, I don't know. I just think that had I done this maybe before, like I just think to myself, like maybe I could have just, stuck it out. Just because from what I've seen, like for the most part, people are like, I gave up cookies because I hate the way like, it made you feel like heavy or just like, unhealthy. And I'm like, well, you can continue making the choice of, not having it in your life, like certain things. So I'm like, but I mean, to your point, like everybody's a little bit different in how they want to approach things. So you also don't want to force it on them.
True.
Personally, for me, like I didn't give up anything. Like I'm just being honest, just for myself. Like I probably maybe in the past have, and it was like, and I think it was soda, actually, now that I think about
not
it.
as being twins?
Yeah, okay. I know. Yeah, because like my mom would be like, ay, tomas mucho soda. Porque in the house, there's always fucking soda. Like,
they act like they're not the one funding it.
Yes,
like,
exactly.
Okay,
and then if you choose not to like, what was
like drink it or take it?
Yes.
It's like, oh, you're fucking wasting it?
Yeah,
yes.
like everybody else is like drinking it in front of you, and it's like, it's such a...
Wait, okay. Mm-hmm. But if you had to give up something, say for the next month, what would it be? No, like if you would like and actually take it seriously.
And take it seriously? What would I actually want to give up? It would hurt me a lot.
Ooh,
but I love it so much. And like Wingstop.
Wingstop, okay.
Yes, okay. I'm a Wingstop girly.
Oh, sponsor her. Come
yes,
on now.
For real. Send me like a gift card, anything at this point. Yeah. Like
merch.
Sell me some money.
And DoorDash, come on now.
Yeah, for real. Grubhub, anything. It's not particularly healthy for you. Like at least
it's protein in a way.
It is, but sometimes it's like mango habanero, or the ranch, or the fries. Like
there could be something healthier.
Yes, exactly. So I think that again with this health journey, like I should ease off a bit because that's my cheat meal pretty much most of the time. Yeah, like if it's like my Saturday, my weekly, I need to have Wingstop. Yeah.
Period. Okay.
Yeah, but what about you? What would you give up like that?
I don't know if it's gonna be hard because I know I've done it in the past, but maybe weed. I feel like that's kind of a staggering point in my health journey. And it's good, but it's bad at the same time.
Because you feel more free, more chill, right?
Yes, it's relaxing in a way, depending on which one you take. But but like it definitely fucks with my diet. I will say that. So it's like,
because you get the munchies or what? Because you get the munchies.
Yeah.
Okay.
And just everything tastes so extravagant.
I just heard it hits different when you eat too.
Bitch, when I came home,
you feel it in your panza, like you feel it
everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually, not to go off topic. Recently when I got high and I ate something, I DoorDashed Alfredo's Mexican food. Obviously, it's not authentic. Like fuck, don't come for me. They hooked that shit up, and I was in heaven.
Would you get nachos?
Super nachos, asada.
Oh, fuck those up. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
No, I was about to disown my friend because I was like, bitch, Ernest, how the fries sound so good. And they're like, ew, you eat that? And I was like, I'm about to fuck this bitch up right now.
Put the meme of the fucking right now. Like, of the stare. Like,
I was like, how do I disown a friend in the middle of an Uber on the freeway?
God. Kick her out.
But yeah, I that's my what I'm giving up.
Okay. All right. Well, that was some good answers.
Thank you. But let's get messy a bit.
Ooh.
So I'm assuming you're like a family person and you spend Easter with, la familia. Duolingo.
Okay.
What's the one thing that you're not looking forward to the most when you spend it with, spend time with your family this Easter?
Ooh. I'm not looking forward to going to church.
Oh, okay.
Because I feel like for most Easter days, it's kind of like a thing to go to church in the morning and then kind of do like all the fun activities. But if we could skip that, because I'd be hungry in the morning, and my mom like usually likes to go before we eat, because when you take the hostia, you're supposed to like not have eaten anything.
Oh.
But yeah, so and usually when we go to church, it's like already like 10.
Yeah.
So by the time we get out, it's already 11, and you're trying to go to IHOP or something, and it's all fucking packed and shit.
Oh, that's
what I'm not looking forward to. Like, because a girl be hungry, and I'm like, dude, and I can't have anything. But my mom's like, it's either that or wake up even more earlier to go to church. But I'm like, then I'm gonna be sleepy. So I do not. Other. Yeah. So I'd rather not. Not that for me personally, I'm not super religious, but I just don't like going to church when I don't want to go to church. So I feel like
there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, so I feel like that's something that I'm not looking forward to, and I often associate like Easter with going to church and stuff. So it's not always fun for me, because then it's like, tienes que ir al padre, like do his little rant and put the T in rant for his stuff.
Own little podcast.
Yeah, so mass, I'm like, yo, like we need to speed this up a bit. Because it's always, you know, like they always warn you. They're like, oh, like because of these holidays, you gotta like be extra careful and not go out too much. And it's like, like sit down. Yeah. You know, like, but that's what I'm usually like not looking forward to this year for Easter. Or you know what too? Going to go take photos of the kids. That's what I don't look because my dad look forward to. I don't like Easter because with my dad, I'm at his shop. He takes photos of kids, you know, with the Easter bunny or like little decorations, and those little demons, those little little humans are so annoying sometimes because they'd be crying, they'd be throwing up a storm, and you don't get my dad like does like the whole setup with the huevitos and stuff. Dude, those little kids sometimes throw that to my dad, like se los tira, like they cry and they're like literally a mess. So I don't particularly like dealing with that, and because with that comes like the angry mama bear where they want like the pictures to come out like super perfect with their kids not crying and them smiling and them looking at the door and you know, like looking at the door, looking at the camera, and it's like, girl, like it's not that serious. Like your kid is like literally 4 months old. Like what do you want them to do? Like, you know, like it's normal. Like that if they're sleeping or you know they cry, but it's like it's so annoying. It just gets so busy and it's like it gives me a headache just even thinking about like dealing with the Karens. Sometimes, you know, because they're like, because they'd be like, oh, can you give me a discount? Can you like, you know, like, can you Photoshop this? And it's like, dude, you're a kid and you already look, especially the moms, they'd be like, can you Photoshop my body? And it's like, girl, you're already big, like, accept it. Or ya estás fea, accept it. You know, like. Just
crop the picture.
Yeah, exactly. Or don't take the picture. I don't know at this point. But that's
what I'm not. Self at that point.
Exactly. So I'm not looking forward to that. But anyways, what about you? Oh, sorry.
Sorry, that caught me off guard. Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. One thing I'm not looking forward to is the fucking bitches. I like how I said bitches, and that's my family. But the fucking bitches that point out what you're eating, like, ooh, they're like, I hate. Okay. This happens so many times. They're like, this guy could eat, like he knows how to eat. I'm like, leave me the fuck alone.
What?
Yeah, so my eating patterns fluctuate. Ooh, okay.
A big word, big SAT word. Okay.
Honestly, prepping y'all. Okay. Yeah, so like some days I'm obviously more hungry than others, and then some I'm just like, I'm not really hungry. I don't have a huge appetite.
Yeah.
But I hate when bitches are like, damn, you're eating all that, or like, it's like, is that really necessary? Like, mind your own fucking business, bitch. Like, I'm not talking about you or your food either.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's just so unnecessary and I hate it. It's just like, yeah.
But what foods would you be eating though? What you eating at the barbecue, Easter barbecue thing?
Fuck. Okay, so.
Like, how you fucking that up? How describe it to me as a foodie, somebody that wants to, you know.
So, y'all know a little. Always helps. But like I'm like the Chef Boyardee of the family. Like I fuck shit up. Like say our family usually has potluck, so some person brings this, some person brings like one person brings this. Mm-hmm. So say someone's making like birria or like barbacoa, you know? Fuck. And someone else brings nachos.
Dang.
I'm making nachos, putting barbacoa, onion, cilantro, salsa, bitch. I fuck that shit up. And like people always say like, damn, like you know how to make a plate. I'm like, fuck yeah, I do. Like, look who you're talking to.
That's my friend.
But then I hate the bitches that like, instead of like, just say that. You don't have to say you're eating all that. Mm-hmm. It's like, mind your own fucking business, bitch. If I know the consequences of my actions and I'll deal with it at the gym. Mind your business.
Yes. Sit down. Yeah. Sit down, girl.
Exactly.
Yeah. I get that.
And eat your fucking food. That's what I'm not looking forward to.
But dang.
I'm gonna say that the egg hunt.
Oh, okay.
I'm not looking forward to it only because it's like that should be me. Bitch, let me get in there. Let me fuck these little bitches up and get that money.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do they put money in the eggs or do they put candy?
It's like a mix of both.
Okay.
When I was little, I feel like it was more quarters, but now it's like, oh, these bitches are putting dollars.
I was gonna say, what y'all putting? Are you guys putting a good 20s? Okay.
Yeah. And then like
the golden egg.
They have golden egg. Yes. It's like, oh, y'all got money now. I got bills to pay. Let me get in on this.
Yeah, I know that you're like, you know what I was thinking of the like was it Medea? Like where it's like, move, bitch. Like, you know,
White Chicks.
White Chicks.
I did that. I literally pushed my niece last year.
Oh my god. And hey, but like I've been there too. Mm-hmm. Not that I did this in Easter, but I did do this at Disneyland.
Ooh.
But I forgot, like there was like it was like they were cutting us off while we were trying to get up into the escalators to go into the parking lot. But there was like a whole rush of people, and I'm like they're like weaving in and out of like I know very like very football-esque, you know, like
was it little Kim at the
yeah. So anyways, so I was like moving in and out, but I didn't see this girl, and we were just trying to like rush to the parking spot so we can get the heck out of there. But I didn't see the girl, but we came to a close encounter that. Okay, so I pushed her because I didn't want to fall. So it was either she goes down or I go down. And in my thought, I was like, she's going to go down because she's younger than me. She'll be okay. Like, she, you know, like, the youngins they can recover fast. Like, true. I feel like they be falling and everything in general. But what I didn't see is the Papa Bear behind the daughter. So, the little girl fell, and I just kept on my way. But I got the dirtiest look from the dad, like what the, like, you know, why'd you do that? Or like,
was this recent?
No, it wasn't recent. Like this was years, but I wasn't big. Like I was 10, and that little girl was like 5, so it wasn't like, you know, like a big.
Damn.
Yeah, it wasn't the biggest difference, you know, like
funny.
Yeah, but it was the funniest thing because it's funny because my brother and my cousin saw that whole thing because they were already up in the escalators.
Oh my
god! So they were just watching me, like, you know. So it was too late for them to, you know. They were just like, you know, they're like, just hurry up and book it over there. So, anyways, sorry to the little girl that got pushed down. I mean, I didn't intend to push, but I got like pushed. And then it's either she falls or I fall, so I kind of just like, you know.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, that was that.
For sure.
I don't know where I was going with this, but that you want to push the little kids out of the way, right? Yeah. So I did that, but dang, that's a good answer. I miss the getting the money from the eggs.
You fill them with little bottles of Fireball.
Oh.
Adult.
We're gonna get so drunk.
For adults, not just kids.
I know, but
like, come on, we're the ones funding this.
For real.
Let us have fun.
Like, let's give each other our own Easter baskets.
Ooh,
that's a vibe.
True.
But anyways, it's also around the same time that it's spring break vacation. Yes, and of course it came to us like a little bit later, right? About spring break because, well, we're not college students anymore, and I feel like now it's just now it's just sad, like at this point, because it's just like that should be us. Yeah, you know, getting that vacation as well. But I want to know, what's your ideal spring break vacation? Because you know how it is. Like, what would you do? What would you do to fuck it up during your vacation?
Well, it's funny because, like, today I dressed, like, all privilege and everything. But I think my ideal vacation would be get an Airbnb with my friends. Maybe I want to go to Brooklyn, New York.
Okay.
Fuck shit up and, like, have fun at, like, drag shows over there. Because them shits are, like, they're grungy. Like, those are, I know, like, my people are there. And I want to spend time that I know that, like, they know how to party. So I for sure want to go there. I want to see my tia Zavaleta. Bitch. Oh my gosh. Yeah. But yeah, have some days to explore the city. She'll get paid for the whole week, a whole week off and just getting paid. That'd be fucking amazing. Sightseeing, obviously, like going back to the Airbnb, getting high, watching movies. Yeah, I feel like that would be like my ideal spring break now. Because I feel like, I don't know, did you see that they're gonna cancel not cancel, but they made an ad for the Miami spring break, like the beach and all that.
Really?
Yeah.
No, that sucks.
But it's like, ew, people. I don't know. Is that more of your kind of spring break?
That's what I was gonna say. My probably would, just because I've seen it so much in movies that I would want to do that, like have like a spring break in Miami and just like fucking throw drinks back. Like, I don't know, just have like the wild time and just like wake up in the hotel. Like, you know, like.
You're gonna wake up in the bathtub.
No, not in the bathtub, but just like in the hotel, like, and, you know, just see like things a little bit messy. But like, you know, like you wake up and you're like, damn, I had a good time. Like, just because, you know.
Bitch, you won't have a good time unless you wake up in the bathtub.
Okay, then I will want to wake up. Yes. But it's very much, it's giving, like, if you remember in 22 Jump Street, I think that's when they go to college. And they have, like, that whole Miami scene, and it's all very, like, party, and it's, like, chugging from the funnel. And then, like, the beer, like, I don't know. I feel like I would want to do that, like, at least once in my life. And just have a good time, dance it up, maybe be on a yacht. And just, like, you know, like, pop bottles, maybe moon some people. Like,
oh, my gosh.
Yeah, like, you know, like, be free.
She
like,
moon people.
Yeah,
okay.
Moon people. Let the tetas out. Let them breathe a little
flash.
bit.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, you know, I don't know why I've been intrigued by that, but I think that would be so, like, fun, like, for a one-time thing as a wild day, like a wild week. Obviously that only happened once, but just, like, be free, like, literally, maybe do some skinny dipping. And go to some nice, like, bars and just dance the night away, just eat some good food. I heard in Miami they have, like, a lot of Puerto Rico, like, food, so I want to, like, try that. Like, you know, so really get the taste and feel of the energy and the clubs and the people, you know? I would feel like that'd be the vibe, and just, like, you know, having like an awesome time and just, like, living free and
for sure
living my best life, I feel like. And doing that with some good outfits too, you know?
Of course,
like
you have to.
Very fun, very bright colors.
No Shein.
Yes, no Shein. Just like literally like cute dresses, like some good like.
Oh, she said from Temu.
Huh?
She said from Temu.
Oh my god! And just take some cute ass photos. I think that's the vibes.
That's funny. You're more of the day life. I'm more of the nightlife. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it kind of bleeds into the night, doesn't it? Like,
I mean, yacht and all that.
Yeah, even the yacht, like, because then you get to be like
in the ocean.
Yeah, and then see like the stars.
I feel like that's more calm, though. No.
But yeah, like wild in the day, and then like calm at night.
Oh no! Like for me, it's just like all out. Like
all out. Okay. Yeah. No, I would want to like just chill, and honestly, like maybe just take a good nap on the yacht, hearing the ocean, kind of like, you know, the water
Jaws.
Waves around. That's always been a dream of mine. Have you ever like had that wanted to have that dream of like being on an island and being on a hammock and just like literally swaying, and then just hearing the rush of, you know, the waves? Like that's a vibe.
Surprisingly, no. No, I want to not live, but at least spend the night in an underwater hotel.
What?
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's cool, but I'm like, probably not my style, but.
Yeah, seeing the ocean. Ooh. I feel like that'd be cool.
Okay, dang. Okay, you really have different vibes, but I love those vibes, though, too. Okay, well, I really enjoyed the idea behind, you know.
For sure.
Your aquatic adventures fantasy.
Yes, French vanilla fantasy.
Yes. Does that come from school? Like your love for
Well, I did want to be a marine biologist.
You're lying.
I did. But then I had biology in high school.
Like the same for me.
Yeah, because the teacher's way of teaching just didn't connect with me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you think if you had a better teacher, you maybe would have wanted?
I think so.
Really? Yeah. Okay, name your favorite fish.
Well, Gup Gup, the one.
Okay, not Gup Gup, excluding Gup Gup.
Like a type of fish?
Yeah, I guess so. Some aquatic creature that you really, other than a dolphin and other
like,
than Gup Gup.
I mean, I think barracudas are pretty cool.
What the hell's a barracuda?
They're the one that ate Nemo's mom.
Oh, okay.
I think those are cool because those are fucking fast. I love sharks. Sharks are my favorite.
Wait, Nemo's mom? Nemo's mom was a clownfish, no?
No, it ate Nemo's mom. The fish that ate Nemo's mom. That's a barracuda.
I see. Okay. Mm-hmm. Sorry, I thought you just meant like that was. I was like, eh.
Yeah, I mean, anglerfish. I feel like like the fishes in the water. We're going too off topic. Yeah, I just like fish.
Okay, cool.
I want to go to aquarium. All right, putas. Now it's time where we put the tea in rant.
Hey.
And for this episode, we're doing more of a hypothetical question. Yes. So, Emily. What TV show do you think the other person would be a good fit for and why?
You might hate me or love me. I don't know. But it's because I love this TV show and I feel like you'd be freaking quick with the comebacks.
Okay.
And that is the one and only and iconic MTV show, Jersey Shore.
Ooh. That would, okay.
I feel like you would F it up, like literally gym, tanning, laundry. What's it called?
I need a tan so bad.
What's it called? Is it push up, fist pump, chapstick?
I literally have it right here.
And I don't know. Like I feel like you would have a good like banter with Snooki and JWoww and the girlies, and like having some pickles and some pickled juice at the boardwalk. Okay, but you'd play along.
Do you think I'm more of a Snooki person or a JWoww person?
Oh, that's a good question. Honestly, I feel like you're JWoww, like JWoww person, like just because like the way JWoww is very like protective, very like like we fighting if shit goes down.
Yeah.
So very ride or die, and very chill. Like gives it to you straight type vibes.
Okay.
But also can have fun, play, and like the fits. JWoww's fits. I don't know if you remember. Like
should I show the boys?
Yeah, she would be like very big titty, like And I feel like you give me that. Like you'd be like, oh, shoulder, like look at my titty. Like I feel like
Gotcha.
Yeah, and but you would also like fit right into with the guys too, because you know how they have like the freaking little cabs here, like everything like of that,
like a saying and all that.
Yeah, I feel like you would have the perfect sayings. Like I don't know when they're trying to go out and party and just have a fun blast. I feel like you'd fit, like you would have fun, and but also like fuck bitches up like too, like Angelina, and you'd be like. Yeah. So I feel like that'd be the vibe, and too, like it's okay. Also, like incorporating like Pauly D vibes with your hair.
Oh my gosh!
So instead of the blowout, it'd be like whatever you would want. How you would style it, and I think it'd be just iconic if you were to use the duck phone.
It would. Oh my gosh!
Right?
I'm taking that home with me.
Yeah. So I feel like that would be such a vibe. I don't know what else.
Actually, I'm Italian.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
I just don't say because it's like gringo.
So yeah, I feel like you would have had you would have some fun, and
especially with the era I'm in right now.
Yeah, like I feel like you would F it up in that house, and you'd be a star.
Thank you.
Yeah, Snooki with the poof, but you would have like. I think you would outbeat Snooki.
Nah.
With the poof. Like, you would have your own thing. Yeah.
Like
your own, like,
no,
you're like your own hair that you could, that'd be like, I want the, the Hector cut, the fade. I don't know, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, like I said, Pauly D has the blowout and then Vinny has the baldness. And I don't know if everybody has
the baldness?
Yeah. Wasn't his hair bald?
I think shaved, no?
I don't know, whatever it was. Basically, to me, it was like
for
bald.
sure. Damn, having a meatball day, that would be awesome.
Yes, you would. Yes.
Oh my gosh, that would be so iconic.
The meatballs. That'd be fun. I think at least I think you would have. You'd have.
And I'm over here dressed like I'm going to fucking church. Okay.
You're lying. No. You would have the best fits over there.
Thank you.
You'd show out. What is it? Show up, show out?
Show up, show out?
Yeah. Is it that? I don't know.
I don't know.
Anyways, but I think that'd be the show I'd want to freaking see you on.
Okay.
And you probably put Mike the Situation back in his place.
Oh, hell yeah.
You'd feel like, you know what I mean? Like you would put him and Ronnie in his place.
Oh my God.
And you'd literally be like me, like how I would be like, God damn it, just break up, you, Sammy and Ronnie. I'd be like, look, I don't know. I feel like you would find a way to like permanently break them up.
I read another letter.
Yes. Like she was going off.
But we all agree Sammy was in the wrong, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Who the heck would take back cheating? I would not take back a cheating guy.
Have some respect.
For real.
You can have love for them, but like, come on.
I say that, but then also Snooki cheated.
That's right.
Do you remember? She didn't even know Gianni's name.
True.
And remember, she was calling him Bernard or something like that. And I was like, dude, it's not Bernard. But I also don't like Gianni for her either.
Same.
Because he was like very like controlling of how she should act, how she should, be. Like, and it's like you really don't like really don't like her. And I think she even said it too in a video. Where she asked him, like, you don't even like me. Like, so
especially what he did in what was it, Italy?
Yes.
I was like,
over some like for her dancing, right?
Yes. I was like, it's oh my God.
It's not that serious. But it's like you were very conservative and now all of a sudden, I mean, he wasn't very conservative when he met her. Like, you knew Snooki with the poop and how she was and her dancing and cartwheeling everywhere.
Like, it's a shock to you?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you know what you were getting yourself into before you signed up. I kind of would be down to have a drink with Sammy.
Me too.
I feel like even though like all that stuff happened, she'd keep it real at the same time.
I feel like she's been, I think, the most mature, like now, since, all the things that she's overcome. And I think she's learned from them and applied them. And is a good Cuban, she stands her ground. She's like, very much a protector for herself, as it should be, to defend yourself against.
And she should.
Yeah. So
don't let no man fucking disrupt your image.
Period. Anyways, gym, tan, and laundry is what I say for Mr. Hector.
Sure. All right. So for you, I was like, let me see which fits the French vanilla fantasy the most. So.
Okay, I'm French vanilla now? Fuck, okay.
Bitch.
Just kidding.
That's just a saying. I was like, okay, is she gonna go shady? Is she gonna like which way is she gonna approach this? And I was like, let me think of a couple. You never know. So then I was all like, okay, glitz, glam. She is into like modeling in a way. But I was all like, but Project Runway, I don't know if, this is not to be shady, if you would be best in a competition aspect. Because you're in your healing era right now. Yeah. So instead, let's go more towards reality TV. And let's put Emily in the Kardashians.
If you know how I feel, why would you say that?
Yes. And
Bible.
Yes, exactly. I was like, oh, she already has like high, like, what's it called? Expensive taste. So fits right in. I could easily see her be like friends of someone or like, a family friend. Yeah. And I feel like you would be like, that would be more fitting rather than a competition setting.
Yeah. Honestly, I thought you would maybe say like the Rich Housewives of Beverly Hills or something, but I'm not a wifey.
I haven't really seen that, but I want to get into it.
But I don't know. It's just like a bunch of same, like almost like the Kardashians too. Like, but there's like little drama. I mean, there's a lot of drama.
Kardashians is more like
it's more
pop.
mellow. Yeah. It's more like it's me. Everything's about me. It's very
Leo energy.
Yes, it is. Shoot, imagine too. I would say I would want to be like low key, maybe like Kim's friend.
Ooh, I was gonna ask out
like
of all
Kim's,
the Kardashians.
Yes, I think because she's such a like boss and like making Skims, and now like Skims is now like partnering up with NBA like for like have like undergarments for the
Mm-hmm.
NBA like basketball players. I think that's what it is.
Oh yeah.
There's that. There's her fragrance. There's her makeup. I feel like she dabbles in.
Though.
Huh?
I want to get messy though.
Why? What?
If they had a family holiday dinner,
Which one would I go
which
to?
sister would you have the most beef with? Like, which one would you have? Courtney?
Yes.
Okay. Why?
Like she's so. Oh, she just gives me like the ick. I don't know
She rubs
what
you the wrong way?
Yes, I don't know what it is. Where it's like, first she always like is very like yes, no, like very like I don't know like monotone, very that rubs me already the wrong way because it's like bring some energy. I need some energy to like kind of vibe off that and just based off what I see on social media. Like the way she parents is kind of not what I like, you know, because that kind of shows you a lot about the person. Like, and it's like she's very rude to her mom. Like, I don't know if you've like seen like clips of the Kardashians, but I think that the way like kind of the hate almost that she has like with her mom.
Is it more like passive aggressive?
Yeah, because I think because of like how she maybe was traumatized when you know her parents, you know, got divorced, but like Chris cheated on her dad.
Yeah.
And I think she might like harbor some hurt there and she hasn't really like fully gotten over it. That I would say, yeah. I don't know. It's just like how she comes about and sometimes her arguments don't make sense and that's why like when she was beefing with Kim about like the wedding stuff, like I was like, girl, you're in the wrong, but she wouldn't admit that she was in the wrong. So I don't think I would get along with somebody that can't admit to
when they're wrong.
Yes. And yeah, so I would just be like, yeah, I was like, yeah, maybe you're not the best person that I would get along with. I feel like her and Kendall though. I don't know, but I think honestly being a bestie with Kim, high key, like imagine going to Kanye's concerts.
Ew.
Ew.
Yeah.
Well, like okay, not necessarily for Kanye, but like the music and the vibe.
I said what I said.
Oh, okay. Okay. but this, I'm talking about like old Kanye. Not new Kanye. Like, you know, like if you were to reference
think
like
about it, when is
lights,
Kanye gonna do old Kanye? Because the new Kanye, whatever that thing is.
yeah, I guess so. You're right. I'm tripping. But
I get what you're saying. The old Kanye, that music did slap.
Yes,
I will say that.
Not necessarily the new Kanye, but like, you know what I mean? Like that, and I just like she's so tapped into fashion, business, and I don't know, living her best life. And I think like, shoot, I would want to create the iconic Skims campaign where she had all the top models, from like Tyra Banks and all the iconic. So I would want to like if I were her bestie, then I would have like, can I jump in and then you know take a cool.
Okay, but if you were to be in one episode, what episode would it be in?
Oh, that's a good question. Which episode would it be? I don't know if by episode, like truly. Honestly, I would want it to be more in her current times. Oh, I know the episode where she goes to New York Fashion Week.
Okay.
I want to go to do that, like, because I would like to learn more about fashion. And, you know, see her in a day in her life in New York, getting ready, getting prepped. I think that's a vibe.
For sure.
Yeah.
Cute.
Damn, I got all excited about it. I was like, the Kardashians. I know it's good and bad, but I just like reality too because I like bashing on it. You know, I'm not going to sit here and pretend like it's all good. Like, I also hate.
If we're being honest, no one's perfect. And the point of reality TV is to show that grit and that imperfections so people could grow.
Exactly. And sometimes, you know.
It's easier said than done.
Yeah. So, I admit to it. Like, you know, there can be love and hate.
I want to be on a reality TV show. Right. But I wouldn't mind being a villain either.
Oh.
I feel like that would be fun.
He said that. Okay.
Well, I could be a bitch. I could.
That's why I said that. I'm like, you said that. You know? Do you, boo? But anyways, now we're going to be introducing in our future episodes. But starting with this one, this is going to be the first one.
Okay.
You can either say, I'm going to say either some motivational thing a manifestation that I want, or maybe just a quote of the day. Whatever you choose. We're still thinking of a name, but maybe you could comment below give us suggestions what this little segment can be. But it's just basically Hector will say something, I will say something that's either, for ourselves or for you guys as well. It says you have to be willing to be vulnerable in order to grow, and you can't heal what you hide. So I take that as to interpret like acknowledge feelings, acknowledge what's hurting, and find a way, like to heal it or do some steps in order to help heal that hurt. So just being open and vulnerable, I think that's a good place to start to make the right moves. And yeah, that's just something that's been on my heart. And I guess I'm saying it more so for myself, but also, if you relate to it, and if you feel some type of way with this quote, like
resonate.
Resonate.
Yes.
There you go. Thank you.
Big words.
Yes.
SAT. Come on. Now.
Yeah. I guess comment below what you feel. If you agree, disagree. I don't know, but this is just kind of what's on my heart. Yeah. What about you?
I don't know if I want to call it bad bitchery.
Bad bitchery.
The book of bitchlations. But yeah, mine is bitch, get your shit together. You have people in heaven rooting for you. Because since we're doing the topic of religion and everything, it's like, come on, bitch. You've been getting all these obstacles and you fucking been tackling and throwing hands. What you're not going to do is let this fucking week drag you by the hair and fucking rock your shit. You're going to fight back and get your shit together. You're going to
drag them.
Exactly.
Ay.
So that's mine.
Okay, period. Anyways, that was it for our episode. Thank you so much for tuning in and coming to watch us on Chilling E-Spillin'. And be sure to leave a comment as well. Maybe a quote or a motivational, motivational quote that you would want us to share for you guys as well, that you would want us to share.
Suggestions of what we should call it.
Or that too. Yes, both. Actually, let's have you do both. Comment below. Give us 5-star reviews only. Period. And be sure to catch us on our next episode.
Later.
Bye. You've been listening to the Chilling E-Spilling podcast with your hosts, Emily and Hector. Follow the Chilling E-Spilling podcast on Instagram, X, and TikTok at Chilling E-Spillin'. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a 5-star review. Thank you for listening. Join the Chilling E-Spilling podcast again next Monday at 5 p.m.